I come from a society which has tradition and norms, where we are expected to share our achievements, our pains, our plans, and even what's happening behind cameras. And we believe that people can help us, and we believe since they are family members, we shall find solutions to our problems. In this new era, there are some things that you should never, ever tell anyone, despite where you come from, despite the traditions and the norms. Why? People are evil. People go to extents to get what they want, depending on how far they know you. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 things that you should never tell anyone in this new year, 2026. Despite everything, always protect your peace, because when you protect your peace, it brings out the best in you. Your salary and savings should always be kept a secret. Keep them to yourselves. Don't share them to anyone because you are excited. Like I said, people are very evil. Once you share your salary, let me say, I got my salary today, and I share it to a friend who doesn't like me. That means that friend will do whatever it takes to see that she or he takes away my salary. Let's learn to keep our mouths shut. Whenever you speak, you are bringing those greedy dogs towards you. So in 2026, the best idea, the best advice I would give you is always to keep your salary and savings by yourself. Don't tell it to anyone, period. This will help you to protect your peace and your sanity. Number 2, never, ever tell your person or tell anyone about your job. Like I said, we have people who are greedy. When they come to know of your job, they can either break you or they can bring you down. You tell a friend about your job. That friend of yours will have lived for years without a job, yet they are qualified. Depending on you, you might even not be qualified, but just because you have connections, you are lucky, you got that job. So when you mention your job to someone, they'll get jealous. Meaning if they get jealous, they are going to go to the extremes to see that you leave that job, or to see that they talk bad about you to your bosses or to anyone that you work for. So to protect your peace, make sure you never, ever talk about your job to anyone. Let's learn to keep our mouth, our secrets down, and let's not tell anyone. Another thing, your plans, what you are going to do, always keep it a secret. I have a mentor who says that it's good to work in silence and celebrate in silence. Why? Whenever you speak out your plans, you are encouraging these negative feelings to you. There are people who have been your friends and they have never achieved anything. They've even never thought of buying a car, building a house, doing a business, celebrating something. So when you come out and share your plans, you are opening eyes for them. You are pulling them towards you so that they can come and hurt you because of the plans you have done. And whenever you speak out your plans, they'll never come to reality. That's what I do believe. So always and always keep the plans to yourself. Another thing, never, ever talk to your friends or family members about your boss. Never. Why? You might talk bad about your boss in front of your family, in front of your children, in front of anyone. Then by bad luck, you make an organization or you make a party and your boss comes in. When your boss comes in, let's assume your children, all your relatives don't know your boss. So if you talked bad about them, maybe the boss will get to know it. Things happen all of a sudden. Or if your people know your boss, they can talk to them and tell them what you talked about them. So never and ever talk to your members or your children about your boss. Then we have the power of an attorney. That comes to having lawyers that can take powers to make decisions in some of your achievements or in some of your wills or in some of your investments, in some of your plans. It's always good to have that one somebody that you trust with most of your things. Like I said, we live in a world where people are very harsh. People have dark sides in them. We live in a world whereby people feel bad when they see you grow, they see you smile, they see you celebrating. Like I said, you might talk to somebody in their lives they've even never thought of having an investment. So it's always good to have a lawyer in one of your investments or in one of your daily activities, so that in case something happens all of a sudden, that person can change anything despite you not being around. We live in a world whereby you don't know what will happen tomorrow. So it's always good to have the power of attorney, whereby that person can be able to make decisions in your papers or adjustments in your will, whether you are there, whether you are not there, and be very sure that that person will be able to deliver what they are supposed to deliver despite everything. Then, never and ever tell people about your mental health issues. In the different societies or the traditions we live in, we have people who will judge you because you are mentally disturbed or you are mentally healed. And when somebody finds out that you are mentally disturbed, they'll use that as an advantage to either take away what you have or to either step on you so that they can get what they want. It will be like a blessing in disguise for them because they've got to find out that you are mentally unstable. So if you have mental issues and you feel you don't like to share with anyone, keep them to yourself or get a close relatives. Though the most hurting thing is that those people that we trust so much are the people that hurt us. So never and ever in this new year share your mental health issues with anyone. Keep them to yourself. Never share your passwords with anyone. Passwords of your account, password of your bank account. I mean, like, we have different accounts. We have the bank account, we have the YouTube channels, we have different passwords of different things that we do. So always and always keep your passwords to yourself. We live in a world that is so crazy. You people, I don't know how I can tell you, but I've learned very many things from the people around me, and I've seen the world change. So if somebody comes out and tells you something that they are going through, try to believe them and never take sides. First listen to them, or first listen to the other side, then start judging. You people, those people that we call our friends, our relatives, have really hurt us. Once they find out your password of your bank account, that person came to you and asked for money and you didn't give them money, and they find out that you have millions and millions on your bank account, I promise you, they'll do what it takes to to get the password and get that money. So always and always keep passwords to yourself. When you practice all these things that I've mentioned, you protect your peace. Guys, I love my peace. I love my peace. So these are the 5 things that I've talked in my video, explaining to you the things you should never ever share with anyone in this new year 2026. I would want you to tell me, what other things do you think are not supposed to be told to the people around us? Kindly subscribe to my channel for more updates. Give this video a like and comment. We meet in my